Hey guys, so a couple of weeks ago I invited two of my friends round to watch a documentary with me and I chose Earthlings, and I thought it would be really interesting just to film their reaction to the documentary.
Oh, they literally just...
That's the music.
One who inhabits the earth.
Since we all inhabit the earth, all of us are considered Earthlings. There is no sexism, no racism, or speciesism in the term Earthling. In each and all such cases, humans who have power exploit those who lack it. Might the same be true of how humans treat other animals or other Earthlings?
Blood everywhere. Yeah. And I was ready for
There are
something.
differences, since humans and animals are not the same in all respects. But the reason animals are crowded into such dreary places as these is because of people's refusal to spay or neuter their pets. We must learn empathy.
What the hell is it doing?
I don't know. They're gonna crush it in there. Or they're gonna put cement over it. It's India somewhere.
We must learn to seize the eyes of
They're
animals
gonna
put it
and
in there.
feel that they're much
Oh,
as
that's
valued
horrible.
because
They're
they
gonna crush
are
it. They're gonna
alive.
crush it.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh.
Normally, cows can live as long as 20 years,
No.
but milking cows generally die within 4,
Wow.
at which point their meat is used for fast food restaurants.
Nothing.
No McDonald's.
Trust man. London. It's true though. What the hell? Where's taking it? Nah, that is mad. It's like a revolving door for meat, for a thingy. That's crazy. Oh my god, it's literally a process. This is a manufacture. This is crazy.
You say you're not eating ever again.
General everything. Oh my god.
Why are you eating that?
Oh. I don't think it's wise to drink while you're watching this, guys.
So they're in waste.
Oh my gosh. But I can't stop watching. Oh. So sorry. Hayley, how are you not reacting to this? Oh my gosh, that just looks so wrong. Eating a
They're eating all their bums.
That wasn't a bum, that was like
Tail dog
Inside of anus.
practice derived from the lack of space and stressful living conditions.
they need to get taken out of this misery, man. It's not fair. Oh, it's proper struggling. Hayley! It's proper struggling.
I know, but it's still in all fours.
Oh, it's really trying, poor thing.
Electrocution is another method of slaughter, as seen here.
Oh, that was an execution.
Yeah, around the neck. Children and
Seafood.
They're
No,
on the list.
don't.
No,
I
seafood.
don't
No.
And for those who think eating seafood is healthier than land
I
animals,
don't want to watch it.
just remember how
I
much
like
irretrievable
salmon.
waste and contaminated sediments are dumped into our oceans. In the past, oil, nuclear, and chemical industries have done little for the protection of marine environments. This water-based Listeria invasion stands as one of the worst outbreaks of a virulent microorganism in U.S. history.
Like a massive ulcer.
It is a level 3 biohazard. Ebola is a 4.
Wow.
AIDS is a 2.
Jesus! It's the
And
past
this
AIDS!
mutated
My
as a
G,
direct
you better
result
stop
of our
ordering
mass
salmon.
consumption of animals,
What?
You get AIDS, fam.
particularly pork.
What's something worse than AIDS?
What, in salmon?
Hog farms
Well,
fattening
say
millions of
whatever's in the
pigs for
fish in the
slaughter.
water that's had that
Grain
cyanide
goes
to
in,
them, or like
waste
cyanide.
What was
comes
that?
out.
More than
Worse
AIDS.
Yeah, it's level 3. AIDS level 2. Ebola is level 4. Unless
This
level 2
waste
means worse.
finds its way into
Either
our
way, it's near them
oceans
thing
and
there.
water supply systems,
2, 3, 4.
contaminating
So it's
the
at
animals
2.
that
Yeah,
live in
no.
it,
AIDS is 2.
as well as those who eat from it.
This thing's at 3, Ebola's at 4.
Yeah, but it's just salmon as well.
Well, salmon's in a fish with the water, isn't it? And then it'll save them.
Chili pepper and tobacco are also used to keep the animals walking.
In their eyes!
This practice is done by rubbing the pepper directly into their eyes in order to stimulate the animal back onto his or her feet.
Ah,
It's bleeding. Sorry. I can't stop the reaction. That's what's going on. Oh, it's bleeding. See, look, when it's alive. I've seen this on YouTube.
oh, they're skinning it.
Yeah, because apparently it keeps the fur like fresh, dirty. Oh, and then it's alive, wiggling with its. Look, see, it's alive.
Sorry, it's no
Like my
fun.
mum awkward laugh. Like I'm scared when I'm
That's
funeral,
what I
she'll
do,
be like
but
that
I
laughing.
can't help it.
No, I feel that too. It's hard. It's really hard. Oh look here, they hack it. I've seen this. I'm like, I swear, Michael Jackson, one of his songs. They yeah, baby seals. Cause oh, look, it's evil. They're so beautiful. Look how they run over their life. Oh, this mum. Look how evil that is. That is so
Hammered its
evil.
head.
And it drags it. But to them, it's just money, innit? They just look at it and think, yes, it's gonna feed whatever, or get me my rent, or they don't even look at that.
Nothing.
Red, but it's true though. I've never seen white snow red, like what the hell? Oh, bullfighting is
At
so
best,
wrong.
the
Come on,
term
Spain.
bullfighting is a misnomer, as there's little competition between the sword of a nimble matador, which is Spanish for killer, and a confused, maimed, psychologically tormented, and physically debilitated bull. Beatings to the kidneys and heavy weights hung around their necks for weeks before a fight.
So they make the heavyweights around.
Some of the animals are placed in darkness for 48 hours before the confrontation.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. What?
Burns.
What are they actually testing?
Are they seeing how much pain they can take without dying? Is that what they're doing? Nah, that's that. What is that really gonna? Oh my god, you see the skin boil?
Head injury research involves partially or fully conscious baboons strapped down with restraints and their heads cemented into a metal helmet, which will be thrust at a 60-degree angle at a force of up to 1,000 Gs.
What's 1,000 Gs? Oh, this.
What the hell is that gonna do?
Oh! Oh! They're literally.
Just cracking his neck.
Yeah. Why? I don't understand the science behind this. Oh, for head
The
injuries.
purpose of this experiment is to simulate auto crashes. And finally, military research. This one speaks for itself. From sending monkeys into outer space and testing atomic blasts on helpless dogs
What?
to exposing primates to nuclear radiation. And if there is something we can learn from them on the psychological level, it is not by means of steel or electricity, much less so through psychic violences. The systematic torture of sentient beings, whatever the pretext and in whatever form, cannot achieve anything more than it already has. To show us what is the lowest point of debasement man can reach.
That was a profound ending. You're gonna eat something. There was a lot of information. What's my conclusion? We need to fix up and save the planet. We have up, sorry for my language, but we've done a lot of bad, and a lot of people that have mistreated animals and in the world, I don't believe are in tune with karma, and it's coming back tenfold. But we need to be more conscious and have compassion and just do the right thing, man. Because we're not the only feeling creatures.
Like, fair enough, they kill animals, and it's part of some people obviously
do agree with eating chicken and meat. Obviously, I'm one of them. But I think that even though they're jobs and they're killing animals, they should do it in a nicer way if they are actually going to do that.
So it hasn't inspired you to maybe try veganism?
I don't know.